Welcome back to MilduraWeekly.com.au for a very special edition of one of our video interviews. On the weekend, the Mildura Weekly was lucky enough in partnership with Mildura Toyota to give away a brand new Toyota Yaris, and I'm joined with our 2019 Car and Cash giveaway winner, Ashley Flentjar. Ashley, congratulations and thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
So you've had a few days to let the result sink in. How are you feeling? Are you still in a little bit of disbelief, or is it starting to sink into your mind that you've won a brand new car?
Now there's all lights looking at me. It's probably starting to sink in a little bit. Yep. But yeah, still very unbelievable, I guess. Yeah.
Yep. I mean, for those who might not know, you were one of our 9 finalists as part of the draw, and actually our final finalist to be announced. Now, you unfortunately couldn't be there on the day to take part in the draw, but you selected a very special person to stand in for you, your sister Morgan. Take us through that decision of why you selected Morgan, and I guess she's obviously worked as a lucky charm for you, which has been great.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, I kind of just thought that it would be something cool that she would like to do, and I don't know, I didn't really think of anyone else. I just thought, oh, Morgan would do that. So
yeah. What was your first reaction on the day after Morgan and I think you had your mum and someone else down there supporting you on the day? What was the reaction when they jumped on the phone and let you know that she'd pulled it off?
I sort of picked up that it was maybe real, and I was standing in the middle of like quite a big sort of crowd, and I was quite loud on the phone. But I didn't really believe it at first, but then I sort of got a few messages, so I was like, okay, well maybe it is actually real. Yeah.
Tell us, now you shopped at Snap Fitness to secure your place into the final draw. Tell us a little bit about your association with Snap and a bit about yourself.
So I've been training at Snap for well over 12 months now, and I go there every week quite often, and Joel just sort of handed this thing to me. He's like, oh, just try it, just enter it. And I was just like, oh, I'm never going to win, like everybody says. And then I remember thinking, like, it was sitting on my desk for like over a week, and I was like, oh, I'm just going to chuck it in the bin. And then I was really sort of like bored a little bit, so I'm just going to try, and I entered, and and then that's what happened. Anything
you'd like to say to any of the major sponsors or anything following you in?
Maybe a big thanks to Mildura Toyota and Mildura Weekly for getting the whole draw together. That was pretty well done. Every year, isn't it? Yeah,
that's right. We actually caught up with your sister Morgan on the day, Ashley. Here's what Morgan had to say following the win. And when it did come down, you were the last person to have a crack. You must have been a little bit unsure. Can you take us through how you were feeling?
Well, when the second last person got served, I was like, oh no, what's going to happen now? Hopefully I win the car. Yep.
And when you did open the car, what was the first reaction?
Well, I didn't turn it the right way the first time, so I was like, oh no, it mustn't be me. And the guy said, turn it the other way, and it was very scary.
Another happy camper down at the draw was Mildura Toyota principal dealer Tom Kelly. He also spoke to the Mildura Weekly following the successful draw of the Toyota Yaris.
Oh, look, exciting today, but I think over the last 9 weeks, Mildura Weekly have got the message across, shop locally. I think it's very important that by doing that, you help grow the community, you support the community, and that's, Mildura community has the opportunity to grow more, and that will happen with people shopping locally.
Thanks again for your support. Any final messages before we let you go?
No. Oh, what a feeling.
Fantastic. Mildura Weekly Managing Director Stuart Mensch was also on hand to speak to us following Morgan and Ashley's win, and here's what he had to say.
Yeah, look, it's fantastic. Who doesn't like giving away a car, and who doesn't want to win one? And to see Ashley's younger sister Morgan open the car was a pleasure, and I love the delight she had on her face, but also Joel from Snap Fitness, he felt like he won the car, so that was great.
Yeah, just talk us through the final moments of the draw there. We had our 9 finalists, and young Morgan was the last one to come up, so it was building there for a while.
Yeah, the very last key, and we just had our fingers crossed that it was going to open, and it did, and you couldn't build any more excitement than the last key out.
and obviously we've had some fantastic support from our participating businesses and obviously Mildura Toyota. Any messages to those supporters?
No, look, just to thank everyone, Mildura Toyota particularly, but the participating businesses. It's great to see everyone get behind this promotion and make it as great as it is.
And tied to everything today has been our charity auction, where we're raising some well-deserved money for Sunraysia Cancer Resources. From last count, we still need to finalise this. Obviously, it's up around the $2,500 mark.
Yeah, we're looking at exceeding $3,000 in donations, and again, we can't do that without the support of local businesses, and can't thank them enough, and then the community for bidding. So, it's great to see the community get behind such things.
And obviously, Sunraysia's Farmers Market's been another great place to come and host it, second year in a row now, but it's drawing a crowd and being a great venue for us.
Yeah, it absolutely is, and the farmers market's all about local people and local small business. So we just love engaging with the market, and thankful for them having us here, and hopefully we go a long way in supporting them as well.
Be sure to tune back into milduraweekly.com.au for more videos, and be sure to grab a copy of this week's Mildura Weekly for more on our Car and Cash giveaway finale, including information on how much was raised through our charity auction for Sunraysia Cancer Resources.